person, place, or team, they always start with a capital letter. Example, apple, Boracay, Bianca. Common noun, any general person, place, thing, and idea. Example, teacher, school, city. Now, let's have an example of a noun. Example, John is nice. In the sentence, what can you see the noun in the sentence? Yes, Miss Leah Jean.
Ma'am, the noun in the sentence, John is nice, is the word John.
Yes, you are correct. So, let's proceed to the next parts of speech. Who wants to read the definition of a pronoun? Yes, Miss Rexy.
So a pronoun is a word used in place of a noun. Example, he, she, it, they, you, and etc.
Okay, thank you. So, for possessive pronouns, I have here an example. Example, this is Angel's phone. We have the apostrophe which shows the possession, and therefore the phone belongs to Angel. I have here an example of pronoun. Who wants to read the example? Yes, Miss Delayos.
Joe saw Jill, and he waved at her.
Thank you. How many pronouns do we have in sentence class? Yes, Miss.
2 po.
Okay, absolutely correct. We have two pronouns. We have he and her. He denotes our subject, you, and while her denotes our subject, Jill. Okay, let's move on to the next parts of speech. Who wants to read the definition of verb? Yes, Miss Elizabeth.
So verb is the action of the sentence. Example, play, sing, speak, and etc.
Thank you. I have here an example. Anthony is throwing the football. In our sentence, what is the verb? Yes, Miss.
The verb in the sentence is throwing.
Okay, correct. Throwing is the verb. Why? Because throws is the action. So let's proceed to the next parts of speech. Who wants to read the definition of adjective? Yes, Miss Jellay.
An adjective modifies or describes a noun or pronoun. Example, tall, fat, hardest, and etc.
An adjective is a word used to modify or describe a noun or a pronoun. It usually answers the question of which one, what kind, or how many. I have here an example of adjectives. Example, Crystal is beautiful like a flower. Okay, now, what is the adjective in the sentence? Yes, Miss Elizabeth.
So the adjective in the sentence ma'am is beautiful.
Thank you, you are correct. It is an adjective because it modifies our noun crystal, wherein we can say that Crystal is beautiful like a flower. So let us now move on to the next part of speech. Who wants to read the definition of an adverb? Yes, Miss Elias.
An adverb describes or modifies a verb. Example, slowly, quickly, sincerely, and etc.
So, thank you. Here's an example of an adverb. She arrived early for the meeting. Class, what is the adverb in the sentence? Yes, Miss.
The adverb used in the sentence is early.
Okay, very good. Early because it is adverb of time. Let us move on to preposition. Who wants to read the definition of preposition? Yes, Miss Leah.
So So preposition is a word placed before a noun or pronoun to form a phrase modifying another word in the sentence. Example, in, on, about, to, for, and etc.
So I have here an example. He sat on the chair. What is the preposition in the sentence, class? Yes, Miss Roxanne.
The preposition used in the sentence is on.
Very good. On is the preposition in the sentence. So let's proceed to the conjunction. Once you read the definition of conjunction. Yes, Miss Milayos.
Conjunction. A conjunction joins words, phrases, or clauses. Example, and, but, or, while, and because.
Thank you. Here is the example. The young girl brought me a very long letter from the teacher, and then she quickly disappeared. Oh my. So, what is the conjunction in the sentence, class? Miss Elizabeth.
So the conjunction in the sentence is and.
You are correct. So, let's proceed to the last parts of speech. Once you read the definition of interjection, Miss Roxanne.
Interjection. An interjection is a word used to express emotion. For example, oh, wow, and oops.
Thank you. So, here is the example. The young girl brought me a very long letter from the teacher, and then she quickly disappeared. Oh my. What is the interjection in the sentence, class?
Oh my.
Okay, very good. So, that's all the parts of speech. Okay, class, what do you think parts of speech are very important in our daily life? Yes, please.
So parts of speech help us structure sentences correctly, ensuring that our messages are clear and easily understood by others. By knowing the function of each word in a sentence, we can convey our thoughts effectively.
Okay, very good. So, parts of speech are vital in daily life as they provide the foundation for clear communication, proper grammar, and effective expression of thoughts and ideas. So, okay, since we are done discussing our topic, we will have a short activity. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
So this is really several parts of speech. Speech activities in one. Label a series of verbs with the parts of speech and have your class define each one as you go. Have students write a series of words on index cards. Try using vocabulary or spelling words. Then sort them into the correct bags. Finally, pull a word from each bag one at a time and ask a student to use it in a sentence. So class, that will be all for our topic. So your assignment is to read and study our next topic. I hope you understand our topic about parts of speech. Okay, class. Thank you.